These people bothering you, Sally?
Nah. They just dropped by to deliver a bushel of sour grapes.
Oh, yes.
You working here at Spectra, Rich?
Yeah.
Oh, my, you're being too modest, Ridge. He's not just working here. He's our chief executive officer. He owns the place. Lock, stock, and 2 smoking barrels.
You did this. You planned the attack on the Ambrosia line.
Oh, you mean that pile of rags collecting dust in your warehouse? Yeah, I'm responsible. And I gotta tell you something. It feels good.
All right. Employer ID number. Where did I put that? Oh, God, Mace, I wish you were here right now. Could really use your advice. You've only been gone 2 years, and Mom sold Spectra to Forrester. Same people responsible for your death.
Jeez, they want a lot for a studio. It's not even in a great part of town. I won't even be able to get that unless I get a job. First things first.
Sorry, we're real short-staffed.
Oh, that's okay. Short-staffed?
Kristen, where is everybody?
They went over to Spectra.
To confront her about grabbing all our retail space? Good. Maybe we can get to the bottom of this whole thing.
Hey, is Bridget okay?
Yes, Bridget is fine. She kicked Deacon out.
What? I had no idea they were even having problems.
I didn't either. But I gotta tell you, I'm very relieved.
Well, maybe it's for the best.
Oh, I think so. Definitely. Although it presents us with a whole new problem.
What?
She now wants nothing to do with Forrester, so she's not gonna model here anymore.
She's dropping out just days before our showing?
Yeah, although that may be a moot point. No buyers, no showing. Hopefully we can turn that around and find out what it is that Sally did to get through to all our buyers. More lies and trickery, no doubt.
Not exactly.
What do you know about all this? More than you've told us.
Dad, I had no idea that they could steal our shelf space. I thought this was going to be just a fair and square competition.
What's going on over there?
Spectra has a new owner. He put in a lot of money and took aim at us.
Well, who is this new owner?
Ridge.
You tell me what's going on over there, and you tell me everything right now.
My God, Rich, man. What, have you lost your mind?
No, actually, that's the one thing they didn't get. My job, my reputation, even the use of my hand, all gone because of you. But all the years of experience and knowledge, it's all still here working for me and against you.
Your own family.
The family that voted me out.
Because you were impossible to work with.
Oh, I don't think that's true. I find him very easy to work with and a very pleasant person.
Thank you, Sally.
You're welcome.
You can't afford Spectra on your own. Who helped you, Ridge?
Can't you guess? I just used your example. I asked myself, who would Ricky use to bring his own brother down? And I had my answer.
Ridge, I'll be getting back to my office. Well, Rick, good to see you again.
Right back at you, bro.
You bought this company and let him use it to trash our line?
Oh, Amber, your line was always trash.
Why did you get involved, Massimo?
It's a sound investment.
You're in shipping. What the hell do you know about fashion?
Thorne, it's not so much that I'm investing in the company as I am investing in Ridge and his talent for leadership.
Well, if that's how you feel, then why did you help me?
Because he wanted it to turn out this way. With Ridge on the outside so he could get to him. Can't you see that he is using you?
Well, see, that's funny because most people would see it the other way around. But listen, I don't mind because I'm going to make a healthy profit.
Do you know what this is going to do to Dad, Ridge?
Better than you could, Thorne.
My God. He destroyed his marriage. And now you're conspiring with him to go after his company?
Except that it's no longer his company. Or hadn't you noticed? You're so busy kowtowing to the new face of Forrester. Well, let me tell you something, Thorne. The buyers know it. And they are thrilled. More than you can believe, because they finally have an alternative to the dreck you guys are turning out.
That's bull. This line has been selling like crazy, and you know it.
It's a fad, Rick. They know it even if you don't. In any minute, you're gonna have to turn out something bigger and better. And they don't trust that your wife's capable of doing that.
They don't trust me because I'm an addict.
Well, that's one of 100 reasons.
You know, I can't believe you would use this against us.
Use this against you. Amber, when are you gonna get real? Unlike Rick here, these people are not in the business of making your dreams come true. They're in it for the money. There's millions of dollars and thousands of jobs on the line here. You really think they're gonna risk that on a hophead who just learned to draw? Whose only qualification is that she slept with the boss's son?
Well, if she's so unqualified and her work is so terrible, then why are you afraid to compete? I mean, Ridge, I knew that you were arrogant, and I knew that you were a control freak, but you know what? I didn't know that you were a coward.
Oh.
Let's fight this battle in the stores.
Okay, lesson number 1. The real fighting happens behind the scenes, Rick. By the time your merchandise hits the stores, the battle's already won. Or in your case, lost. You see, these are the kind of lessons I might have been willing to teach you, had you asked me nicely, had you shown me the proper respect. But don't you fret, little brother. You're still gonna learn. You're just gonna have to learn the hard way.
Ken, this is Bridget. She's interested in the job.
Hi.
Hi, got experience?
Yeah. Not in waitressing. Wait, I have references, though. My Aunt Katie used to work here.
Katie, not Katie Logan.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, how's she doing?
she's good.
Yeah, is catering business working out?
Hey, can I get a,
Hey, 1 second. Listen, we're dying for help. You fill this out and make sure you leave your phone number on it.
Okay, thanks. So, how soon can you get back to me?
I got your answer right now. What are you trying to pull?
Siege, this is Katie Logan's
I know
niece.
who it is.
So, when'd you get back?
What do you want?
A job.
You have a job.
I quit.
I see. So you quit being a supermodel and now you want to wait tables.
Yes.
Oh, what?
Did Daddy make you mad? What is this, the teenage version of holding your breath?
I just want to pay my rent.
Yeah, since when do Forresters pay rent?
Since now. Look, CJ, I didn't even think about this being your place.
Yeah, well, you should have, okay? And you should have thought about it being Macy's place before you even set foot through that door. You know, your family has no respect.
CJ, your sister's death was horrible. But I had nothing to do with that.
Oh, really? You're your mother's daughter, aren't you?
No. No, I'm not.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Tony, come on in and join the party.
Oh, hello.
Save it. We know what you've been up to.
Up to?
Kristen knows all about this, doesn't she? God, how could you get her involved?
Wait a minute. The way that she says it, you guys sent her down here to spy on her husband. Now, that's not fair, is it?
It was self-defense. You come to our home, you come to our parties, you come to my mother's wedding, and you're smiling and making small talk, and at the same time, you're teaming up with this guy to bring us down.
Rick, you should know that businesses don't usually report to their competition about their strategy.
This is not a business, this is a vendetta. And now you're part of it.
Just doing my job.
You know, Rick and Amber, if you can't stand the heat, you really should not have commandeered the kitchen.
You know what, Rick? This is a waste of our time. Come on, we got work to do.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. We have a showing in a couple of days. Maybe the buyers won't show up, but they're going to wish that they did. Because once the public sees our line, they're going to be begging us to stock in the stores.
You're going to invite the public to your showing? Is that what you're going to do? No? Well, how's the public going to see the line?
Magazines, TV.
Oh.
What?
The press won't come. If nobody's carrying the line, what's the point?
Well, we'll get our buyers back. We still have 3 or 4 days. We'll call them, we'll set up meetings, and whatever you offered them, we'll double it.
Whatever I offered them? What, do you think I had to bribe these people, Ricky? Oh, boy. You know what? The real power in this industry is not determined by money. It's determined by relationships. And you think 3 or 4 days is going to undo all the relationships that I've built up my entire career? You need to take some advice. Save your money. Forget the showing because no one's going to come, Rick. But you could still unload your merchandise, though. Maybe you could have a tent sale out in the parking lot, or better yet, maybe on the street corner along with the guys with the oranges and the velvet paintings. That's more Amber style, isn't it?
You arrogant pig.
Oh, name calling. Good. Real nice. Learn that from your in-laws?
It's okay. It's okay. You know, you can slam my family and my background all you want. I'm not ashamed of them. I'm not ashamed of the line either. You know what else? It's not just my line. Your father and your sister worked damn hard on it.
So that would be because they had to?
Yeah, that's right. That's right, because my baby died and I couldn't handle it. If you want to call that unprofessional, go right ahead. But I am so proud to be a part of a family that supports me at a time I need it. I bet you miss that, don't you? You always made fun of me, telling me that I wasn't good enough to be a part of this family or a part of this business. But you know how I see it? You are the one that doesn't deserve the name Forrester.
Oh, I see. It wasn't Daddy who made you mad, it was Mommy.
Why do I have to be mad at anybody? Why can't I just be applying for a job? Ken told me you were desperate for people.
Yeah, not that desperate.
CJ, this is so stupid. You need a waitress. I need a job.
No.
Why don't you just try me out for a couple weeks? If I'm terrible, then
Oh, okay. Let me think about it for a second. No. Not used to hearing that, are you? Spoiled brat.
You think you know me, but you don't.
Yeah, and I don't want to know you, okay? I don't want anything to do with your sick, twisted, screwed up family. So why don't you do me a favor and get the hell out of here? Thank you. Numbers are missing here.
You are such a jerk. Who cares who my mother is? What does that have to do with anything? You think she's a slut and a homewrecker? Fine, so what? What, are you worried I'm gonna seduce your customers? Your mother's been ripping us off for years. Should I be afraid you're gonna steal my tips?
Finished?
No. We never cared who your family was. We liked you for you. You were Rick's best friend for years.
Yeah, until he wanted what I had.
Oh, that's what this is about, huh? And not Macy at all. It's about Amber. Because she dumped you for Rick. I guess you just weren't used to hearing no.
Still want this job?
Yes.
Fine, you're hired. Start by cleaning that up. What's the matter? Are you too good for that? When you're finished there, you can start in the bathrooms. This might be kind of fun.
So that's my big mistake, huh, Amber? Putting company before family, huh? Tell me, who was it that convinced Rick not to give me controlling interest when he wanted to? Hmm? Is that your idea of family unity? None of this would be happening if it wasn't for you. Don't think I've forgotten that.
I'm glad she did it, Ridge.
Oh, I'm sure you are, Rick.
It's his inheritance. He is entitled to it.
Oh, absolutely. And once I'm through with Forrester, that stock won't be worth the change in my pocket.
Rich, come on, man, please. Think about our father.
That's exactly why I'm doing this, Thorne.
That's insane. Our father supports us.
No, Rick, he chose not to fight because he thought it was hopeless. Do you have any idea what it does to our father to see your trashy rags going down the runway with his name on them? You may not know the difference between trash and Forrester originals, but he sure does. Trust me, he does. I hate what you guys have done to him, and I'm gonna stop it as soon as it's humanly possible. Which means all of you get the hell out of here because we have work to do.
This is not finished, Ridge.
Oh, yes, it is, Rick. And you know what? It's actually been fun. But this take your kids to work day is officially over. So, next time you come in here and make a little appearance like this, you better have more than Mommy's wallet to back you up. Class dismissed. All those in favor say aye.
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 And aye. Well, the ayes have it. Get lost.
Come on. It's not worth it.
Well. You've waited a long time for that, hmm?
It's only the beginning, though. I'm not gonna stop until they're begging for mercy. And they are gonna beg. Once I put the new face of Forrester out of business, for good.